What's happening, guys? Today I want to talk about how much cardio you should do when you're in a reverse diet. Alright, so this is actually a really good question. So if you've been following my series at all, you know that with reverse dieting, the goal is pretty much to start slowly increasing your calories over time to kind of help get your metabolic rate in a little bit better place, increase your metabolism, and get you to a point where it becomes easier to drop weight down the road. Now, with cardio, it kind of works the same, but kind of in the opposite way. All right, so let's just say once you start a reverse diet, let's say you're doing like 4 hours of cardio a week. Well, what we're gonna wanna do is start tapering that cardio back, all right? Because one of the things you've probably heard me say before is when it's time to lose weight, when you're cutting phase, what you want to do is eat as many calories as you possibly can and do as little cardio as you possibly can while still seeing the reasonable results that we want. All right. So what this will do, it will give us options to get things moving when things stall out again, because our metabolism is going to adapt to what we do. And when we're in a deficit and we're cutting, eventually things are going to stall out and you're going to plateau. You know, people get so frustrated with plateaus, but it's just a natural part of the process that's going to happen, and you need to understand that. So what we want to do is make sure that we have plenty of options down the road when we do hit those plateaus. So let's say, for instance, if you're eating 2,000 calories a day and doing no cardio and you're starting to see results, versus if you're eating 1,300 calories a day and you're doing 3 hours of cardio a week and you're starting to see results, all right? Well, which one's gonna have better options moving forward to kind of keep things going, all right? So if you're only eating 1,300 calories and you're doing 3 hours of cardio, well, you can only drop your calories so low and do so much cardio before it's just way too much and you can't possibly keep it up. So we wanna put ourselves in a position where we have those options. So that's why we wanna taper our cardio back when we're doing a reverse diet. So we're increasing our calories and we're bringing our cardio down at the same time to put ourselves in a more appropriate position when it is time to cut down the road. So that doesn't necessarily mean you need to cut out all cardio. You know, there are benefits to kind of keeping some cardio in, not only for just general health purposes, but, you know, to kind of help possibly get a little more calories in. And it's just really unique to each individual. But I mean, ideally, if you really want to get to a place where cutting is going to become easier, then yeah, no cardio is great, and it's really going to give you a lot of options moving forward. But that doesn't mean you need to get down to nothing. But we do want our cardio to be minimal by the end of a reverse diet, so that we can put ourselves in that good position I keep talking about. All right. So much like you're going to slowly increase your calories in a reverse diet, you're also going to slowly bring back the cardio. If you're doing 4 hours of cardio a week, you can't just go from 4 hours a week to 1 hour a week or 3 hours a week to none, you know what I mean? Or you're going to start gaining fat because your body is used to that additional burn. So we want to taper it back slowly. And you know, there's no one-size-fits-all approach. I can't just say drop this many minutes per week or whatever, but it's just something that you need to kind of keep an eye on and understand that it's not necessarily going to be a drop in cardio and a raise in calories every single week. Perhaps one week you keep calories the same but make a drop in cardio. Perhaps the next week you bring your calories up but keep cardio the same, or maybe you make small tweaks in both. All right, there's no right or wrong way to do it. It's just we need to make sure that we're getting calories and cardio in the right direction to help improve our metabolic rate and put ourselves in a position for better success down the road. All right, hopefully that helped. But as always, if any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video.
I'm addicted to the love that you're giving. Every minute, every day I've been craving.